set up a rubric assessment in Mastery Connect. So we're going to be on the Assessment tab. We're going to click the blue Add Assessment button, and we're going to start this off like we do every other assessment with our subject, with our TEKS, and with our class. I'm going to choose my curriculum map because I want to be able to choose my custom standard that I made here. Now I'm going to work really hard at creating a good title and description, and then I'm going to choose my assessment source. Now anything you want to in this section is okay. It's going to be document based. So if you have a document, you have options of how to upload that, and if you don't, just choose no document. You are going to use question-based assessment type here. All right, so in the question types, now I want to make sure you understand you can do an assessment that has every one of these types in it in the same assessment. We're going to do 2 of these today just so I can show you the difference between bubble sheet rubric scoring and rubric criteria. So let's start with bubble sheet rubric scoring, and we're going to do 5 of those, and we're going to hit plus to add them to our assessment. Now because this is a bubble sheet, bubble sheets from Mastery Connect have 5 options in them, so you only have 5 options for scoring the students. The point values are up to you to create. So I could do, for example, 0, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And I would probably want to be fairly consistent with that so that I know how I'm scoring each item because I'm going to be filling it out on a bubble sheet, right? So I can do that. If I wanted to only do 3 criteria or 3 options for scoring, I could do that. I could do like 20, 10, 0, and then maybe just say, maybe just leave those off. Those aren't options, okay? So whatever you want to do here, but maybe just 20. That's either they get it or they don't, huh? All right, so that's what bubble sheet scoring looks like. Now you can add another type of question to the same assessment. I'm going to add 5 of the rubric criteria now, and that looks like this. Now it starts with 4 scoring options with a maximum of 3 points already determined, but I can add to that, and I can add a lot. Okay, so I can be very granular in how I score these if I want to. I can use the minus sign to get rid of some of those options, and I can specify what these numbers are. So I can do, maybe I want to change this to 0, 10, and 20 points. Okay, that makes sense to me. Now if I have too many criteria, I could use one of these trash cans and get rid of it. If I wanted to add a new one, I can just add it this way. Okay, so pretty easy. And if I wanted to add multiple choice at this point, I could add a whole bunch of multiple choice questions. No problem. The last thing you're going to do is set your scoring thresholds. So you're going to decide what level is mastery. So maybe 175 is mastery and maybe 150 is near mastery. And then you're going to hit create assessment and you're ready to go. And that's all there is to creating the assessment. In another video, we are going to look at entering the scores for those assessment and how that looks in Mastery Connect.